Welcome to the Northern Brain Injury Association's information video, Responding to Law Enforcement. Police officers are there to help and protect you. It is important to know how to respond to them. Police officers deal with a lot of scary stuff every day. Needless to say, they experience a lot of stress. And whenever police are around, everyone else experiences stress too, even other police. For survivors of a brain injury, stress may have an undesirable effect on the outcome of a situation. This information is to help you avoid negative experiences with police. Police want people to cooperate and comply with their instructions. They are trained to be assertive when the situation demands it. Officers will attempt to use their voice and behavior to get the correct response. If unsuccessful, depending on the situation, physical control could be their next step. Here are some great things to do to prevent a situation from getting out of control. Be respectful to the officers and of the job that they do. Always keep your hands visible to the officers, held in a non-threatening way. Always ask for permission before reaching into a pocket or purse for any reason. If you have anything in your hands that might be considered a weapon, inform the officers and wait for direction. Follow all police instructions and commands to the best of your ability. If officers tell you to sit or lie down, but you cannot, tell them why. Keep calm and speak clearly. Inform the officers that you are the survivor of a brain injury. Advise them of any vision, hearing, or speech problems you may have. Explain that too much noise and confusion can make it hard for you to understand what is being said. Ask that only one officer speak to you at a time. Ask the officers to please speak slowly and to use simple words. Explain that you need additional time to think and respond. Let the officers know that you may also need things repeated to fully understand what is being said. If you are stopped for staggering, let them know about any balance or movement issues you have. If you need help, ask the officers to call your case manager, caregiver, or family member for assistance. Here are some things that are really important you do not do. Do not make any sudden movements. Do not attempt to flee. Do not lie. Do not take things personally. Do not argue with police. Do not become angry and threatening. Do not try to approach or touch officers. Do not reach into your pocket without permission to do so. Do not turn away from the officer. Remember, police officers are people too. The more information you give them about you, the better you will be treated and helped. Be sure to always give police the same respect and understanding that you want them to give you. This concludes our suggestions for responding to law enforcement. We hope they help you to avoid awkward or potentially violent confrontations with police. The Northern Brain Injury Association thanks the many survivors of brain injury who shared their stories and concerns, and the Prince George Brain Injured Group for its advice and invaluable assistance. Funding provided in part by the Province of British Columbia, United Way of Northern British Columbia, and Northern Health.